Hello, hello, hello. It would appear we are ready to go. More Gord. Gording around. The Gord in the Valley of Death.
We've almost lost our minds, yet the worst is still to come. If we find the artifact, it will not be unguarded.
Oh.
The cursed ones. Those who once sought its power are being drawn to it. For eternity. I can't imagine a fate worse than this.
Well, as long as they're not toads. Oh, let's get our Gord set up. How high is the cost limit? Back to... Still 180, I guess. Yep, still 180. Might as well add a bit to the size of our Gord. It's getting a bit lopsided, but that is to be expected. Now, the way our Elder was struggling last time, feels like he's gonna leave us. He's gonna leave for the great old Gord in the sky. Probably. Oh, Probably would have to deal with the keyboard bug again, so there is no real point in wasting the time and trying to find the ancient temple. My, where could it be? Could it be the shining star on our minimap? I know it's just a hunch. Ooh. Yeah, drop it off like this. London. And Slutgo can start right off as woodcutters. Erdwin. Gawain. So they can head out.
Please designate an assignment.
We have a couple of military members. Far too many, quite honest. But I guess that's because of the last mission. Military structures, advanced structures, that's all too expensive. I want the fishing shack, I believe. It's a good one just to have.
Our sister needs a task.
And she will get one, game, she will get one. Don't be so pushy. Now where's the snarling coming from? Let's try to somewhat quickly establish a perimeter. Like what's this? Well, no, that's just the map indicator when I'm zooming in. I'll apologize ahead of time, I'm a bit snivelly today. Gold. Food production experience. Give me the actual gold, please. try to get these areas mapped out whilst I can and get the wolf. Get him. I got him. Find the ancient temple. Because I do feel like I want a light source in this particular area. It may be a waste, but feels like better safe than sorry. Maybe like right around there? Dar, you two get to fishing. I mean, there is a holy site, which is great. That can be nice and helpful. So in theory, we don't necessarily need a meadery. They are not quite in range of the light, or are they? Barely. Might be good enough. Might want to fortify this place as well. Another holy site. Oh, this one's tainted. Seems not quite as friendly as the other one, doesn't it? Didn't it? I should get the clay. Whilst I can. Piggy fought and secured. Being a bit frivolous with my light sources, but I do like doing that. I do want the temple rather sooner than later. I'll try building it somewhat off to the side this time. Please find me some night crawlers. Could use some food. Some emergency rations. I'd like some worms, please. Oh. Weirdo. All the way up there. Enough. Food came in due time. More gold. Even more gold. Something is still hollering. Oh, it's the grave. It's the grave. Nothing unusual about that, clearly. So let's quick stop back home. That's not actually I'm gonna have to, yeah. Whatever's up there is growling a bit too loudly. Need to deal with it. whilst I'm here, I might as well. It's better to have one on site. And I feel like Scout's Tower would also be good. None of wood for clay works. Oh, that's gonna change quickly. So once I have my established perimeter, I can fairly easily just move on into different areas of expertise and different professions. Oh, it was. We're also gonna now the Gord's gonna grow population-wise. So we're gonna get a child, which could potentially take all manner of different workstations. They all feel quite important. Ips. Now, can I even get to this? Oh yeah, it is wide enough. Attack! Well, that didn't do nearly as much damage as last mission. People are barely hurt. What are we looking at? Is it defiled? No, it's actually... It is actually a normal place, functioning correctly. So, and then there's this place with a couple more resources to pick up. Question is, would I want a backside exit? Foraging doesn't feel that important at all, really, if you have at least fish around. Fish feels like a much more secure source of food income. And my people are traveling fairly far already. That person alive? No, that person looks pretty dead. Still, clear out the wildlings. Get him! Get him, guys! Guys and girls! Like... Wildlings. Medium schmuck. That's those. Let's get the piggies. Maybe let's get the spiders. Let's get the spiders first. Don't think it's a big deal if I'd aggro both, but should always be the more sensible option to do them one at a time. Medium imp. This feels like a place for a light source. They are all doing fine sanity-wise, mainly because of the light sources. So at least on this difficulty, it's not really an issue building a couple. I should keep a bit of an eye out where they are fishing currently. More imps. Get the imp. Clear it what you can. Now those hurt a lot more. That's in part because of the... Who goes there? The alchemist. Any item into gold. I'm sorry I killed your imps if they were your pet imps. There's fish. Why is this... Well, he's not wrong. He should not be here. He isn't wrong at all. Oh yeah. The wood. Bit of food. Medium spice. Oh, that is apparently not this way at all. Well, in that case, let's go for another pit stop back home. Build some stuff. Kinda want to build the grain field just because I haven't. Didn't build one the last time I really could. So let's spruce things up a little. What's this? That's the extension. Advanced structures, yeah. Build me a grain field. It's pretty large, but it's in Gord food. And who doesn't like in Gord food? Also upgrade. Oh, what's his deal?
Our people are not sure about this merchant's offer.
2 men in large carriage arrive at our Gord. They introduce themselves as expert builders and offer to improve the conditions of our buildings. Getting damage or upgrade. Last time it worked out. Lose random common item, 30% damage to sawmill. Well, too bad. Repair your sawmill, please. Could have been great. I told you to repair, but oh, you've repaired it. $100 iron. I could go for the effect for assigned subjects. None. Can I? Oh no, that's also 50. I want the spear hole eventually. Spears and archers, am I right? Feels like the best combination. Well, I've been been this way, just not far enough. Oh, that's the spiders we needed to ford the river for. So that's all the way down here. Heading north. Yeah. Exploration in the darkness. The darkness. Light the bonfire. Just because.
The confidence of the people surges.
That's great. Gonna be a child in the Gord soon as well.
We attacked our brother.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a large gargoyle. Do I want to tangle with that? Not really. Explains the loud growling, if nothing else. Is there a way? Yes, there is. It's even a little something. That's just a long ways away from home. Yep. Let's head back for now. Make use of the opportunities we have to build out the base a bit further. Our people are doing well. And the next one, where is the merchant? Oh, then we have yeah, it's not too surprising. No one will want to trade in this place, fair enough. So in other words, gold is a premium. I mean, I might find a couple of gold ore veins somewhere in the distance. Oh, that's a good one. Should send a scouting party. Well, let's have a look. That's a temple, alright. There's the dead ends. Cursed warrior may long be dead, but something or other. I shouldn't. Oh, it's a child, Luba.
Our brother's hands are idle.
Well, with gold at a premium, might as well head out. I probably Seeing how the general sanity amongst my people is currently set up, gonna build this firefly. They're gonna love it, I'm sure. They'll love it. Lerverd. That's imps. Could take this path. Plus the alchemist. Warriors are basically unharmed currently. Did I? Oh no, I did not rifle through these stones. Nice. Let's have a rifling. Iron. Well, don't mind if I do. Large wolf. Charge! It's a very...
Our brother has been injured.
Really? Oh, life spring. Store even the most grievous injuries. Gold's good. It's a valuable find. Yeah, get rid of the snacks. Get poison vomited at. And that snake did not know what hit it. Before it was too late. Read. And there's the imps. Do I wanna... Ah, quick enough. Made fairly short work of them. It's quite a few of the plants. Oh, another gargoyle. A small one. And a large bear. Well, I do want to take care of each of them. That is going to be the easier prospect. Gold ore. Oh, that was... Well, that was quick. What are we looking at? Load of snakes. There's the first dead people. Wildlings. With an alive person, even. Nice. Do like me, my alive people. You're just wild folk warriors, yeah. You're just normal wildlings. Oh, you poor bastards. Charge! Face the might of our God! Or something. Axe warriors symbol, fighting exp. Hey. Wanna be a member of our God? It does appear so. God. Feels like I need to take care of the gargoyle. It's just... This one is just a small one, so that should be fine. Where can I fit the storehouse back here? Get him! Yeah. Managed to get one more hit in. Food storage exhausted. Well, the child is building more storage capabilities, so we will be fine. We will be fine. More reeds. Clay probably would have been better. But in general, this place with gold being at a premium, this place screams Gord outpost to me. Now the game really doesn't like having these unassigned building places. So boom bada boom, boom bada boom, boom bada boom. And the gold mine's 400 wood. Ich bin you. What is still whispering at me so intently? Oh, the grave. Yeah, fine, dig up the grave. What could possibly go wrong? Turns out a lot. Or not much at all. Is there another grave? Oh, it's the rocks. The rocks are speaking to me. Did we get anything? No, we didn't get anything. Build a gold mine. We have two people named Gawain, I just noticed. Are you good at mining? Ah, decent enough. Have fun. And you will be the dedicated watchman. No, watchman. Or watchwoman in that case. So. The Gord post stands. We should be making some money. How bad are these? Are they even not terrible to fight? Apparently he aggro. Ah, damn. Could be worse. It is noticeable that I'm down 2 people in my fighting squad. What's the deal?
Someone wants to present you with a new plan.
Dalen spotted symbols on the clothes of a cursed one, symbols of her homeland, a place famed for its ferocious warriors. When Dalen was a child, her great-grandfather told her stories of how many ancestors had set off on dangerous expeditions to distant lands. She never imagined one of her bloodline would have come all the way here, but now she believes the curse has claimed them. She must defeat this cursed one in battle, both for her own peace of mind and that of her ancestor. Fine. Oh, you're far away from home. Slatko and Landon. Now, where did I... There are large amounts of these red herbs still around. Game seems confused. And now it's distributing the herbs again. Sometimes it randomly stops doing that and just gives whoever's quickest the medicinal stuff. Which is, well, nice, you've grown up, have fun in the clayworks. How's your... Wanna do some in-Gord work? Does this even work in winter? It shouldn't it? So, are you able to tend to the fields in winter? Appears so. It came with pre-grown crops, so I guess. Oh, wolvies. Get him. Don't discriminate. Ooh, wildlings. I for some reason I always pick the enemy that's gonna be furthest in line once they're done shuffling about. Having nothing to do feels weird. You just killed a bunch of wolves. Don't be like that. Also growing the numbers of our Gord again. Whoa. Clear-cut case of Ura. Oh, what's going on down back here? I don't really have the faith to use, but I want to know. What is this place? Large gator. Gator. Get him. Ironworks. Hermit's hut, nice. It's probably gonna come in handy to know there's a hermit. How is our gold miner doing, by the way? Fine.
Do we need another worker?
Oh, a man arrived now, Gord, and told us his story with tears in his eyes. It seems bandits raided his settlements and made him watch as they dragged his partner out of the tent and tortured him for fun until he died. Ew. After that, the bandits turned on our visitor, and he doesn't even remember how he managed to escape. Still, he's glad to have made it to our doorstep, and he seeks shelter and comfort amongst us. His mental state is understandably in ruins, with a severe case of anguish. He doesn't seem to pose a significant threat. It's hard to say how he might react if we reject his request. Suffering from anguish. I'll take the person in. What is anguish? May temporarily stop following orders. When this condition occurs, they lose significant sanity. Well, that is fine for now. You may...
Our brother has been idle for some time now.
He's having a moment, game. He's having a moment. Spider wolf gator. Oh no, I want a gator. I want a shrine. Is what I want.
Our brother needs a task.
Well, I don't know if he wants a task, is the question. They're doing what is necessary. Meanwhile, need health. More piggies on the other side of the river. More gators. Don't.
Our brother's sanity is plummeted.
Who? Ah, the
Our
new.
brother's sanity is plummeted.
The new guy. Eh. It's like, where am I? What am I doing?
We've run out of storage space for our reeds.
Oh no.
Build or upgrade a storehouse.
I mean, I could do that, but I don't think it is necessary. I mean, I made a basic mistake by not having a firefly in the middle of all of this. Oh no, that's... Built that real quick. You as well. If there's a firefly, they should be fine in the long run. Because they should be regenning. Otherwise, I may need to make a meat stand in the outpost. All clear. It's a couple of snacks on the way to the cursed ones. 5. It's like maybe not head in alone, scout, but clearly she knows best. That's a Redden. Has only made him, well, maybe long dead, but has only made him more deadly. Filled with hatred and greed, he knows neither fear nor mercy. Guys, oh, it's yeah, because the idiots are following her. You're not supposed to guard her. You're supposed to attack as a unit. Ah, well, they are tanky. Fairly tanky-ish. A level bear, large, so he's gonna die quickly. Excellent axe. Another larger bear. Well, they beat us up pretty good. We'll give him that. Well, that's a large spooter. Spied on the corner. I get the bear. Let's get rid of him. Undead mages. Oh, good God, she needs the killing blow. Evil Dandor. Well, it's unlikely that it's necessarily a bug. So that would be very unfortunate. But, don't mind me. Iron. Ah, might as well clear him out. At this point. Well, I'm not gonna chance it on my scout getting the killing blow. Heal up a bit. What was that? That book icon for? I had a book icon in the corner for a moment. Oh well. Getting hissed at. By the snakes. Snakes of the forest. Gold's fine. It's like, oh, he had a moment. Decided he did not want to build a shrine. I should invest in an archery range as well. Yeah, they are doing fine now with the Fireflower in their midst. Someone get the herb. The herbage. Ooh. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have food for you. Oh yes. The only catch is you'll have to survive the way home. That shouldn't be too bad. Most of, if not all of the stuff has been cleared out on the way. So unless a surprise blood moon hits, which, well, now that I said that, just might. Turn on the tower, please. And then back home you go. Familiarize yourself with the terrain because you're gonna work in my... oh no, you don't need to familiarize yourself to terrain. You're not gonna need to work in the clay pit. You can work at the temple. Or don't start praying just yet. We need to upgrade it first. And he don't stops running, and he don't stops running, and he don't stops running, and he don't stops running. Large maybe well, that's probably a bad call. Oh, then again, he's a legendary gator. That's not too bad. Oh, where's Lucan? Why did you decide to stop in the middle of nowhere? That's no good. Clay's partially empty, I guess. She's regenning gold, that's great. You might as well start praying. He is already praying. Nice. Is the question, do I want to upgrade it further? Probably want to upgrade the main gate. Build it. Gold's currently out, I take it. Gold depleted, yes. In that case... large imps. How resistant are you to birds? One stack. Up a little more, not a little, not less. More people. Get him. Get him while they're weak. Clay. Clay's good. Come on. Food. Iron, something. Something we have a full storage of. More clay. Might as well. More clay. Attack! Oh, nobody's been poisoned thus far. More snacks hissing. And after all this time, it's probably about time to head back to the Gord now. How do I say this? Extension. Oh, this works. Uh-huh. No idea. These two are fine. This one is as well, as is this one. Oh, that's not fine because it's in a pond. If I were to drag this one down. Please go in. Something about this building project. Now, is this still a functional Gord? I wonder. Kinda. back to wood cutting. This looks terrible. Oh, this is terrible. I mean, it'll work for what it's worth. Oh yeah, that that fits. Great. Need to upgrade the spear hole. What? What's he doing? Why is he building? Take a bath. Sure, you've earned it. She's doing her job. Why is she... She seems confused. The wall is now merely a suggestion. Oh, it really is just a suggestion now. I guess I borked it. What? So, way out is like normal. But the way in? Well, that's also heading towards a food crisis now.
Our people seek your advice.
Heritage return. 3 armed warriors arrive at our Gord. The leader claims that his grandparents' long-lost treasure is in our territory and he has come to claim his heritage. However, to dig up the treasure he will have to damage 2 of our buildings partially. Refuses to reveal the location of the treasure, saying he will dig it up himself. But also offers nothing in return. Determined to take what is his by force. It's all Gord. Highest current health will take 25 damage. Warriors spat on us and grabbed their weapons. A battle immediately erupted. The men were skilled and seriously wounded 2 of ours, but we killed 1 and drove off others. The important thing is that we defended the Gord. So, who took damage? I guess Landon and Slutko? That's not too surprising. We need to get to the fish. Oh.
sister needs help.
Who, what, why, when, where, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just run. If you can.
Our brother hasn't done much lately.
Why is he still out there?
The people of Gord need sustenance, son.
I know. Well, we have the additional space now. Yeah, you need to take a bath. Oh yeah, it's also another wall, that's just a suggestion. Game does not like the wall extension. I mean, of course, it is a terrible spot for it as well. Didn't take into account my main gate. Guess it made things easier. He's the one with the affliction, so fun. Slutgo is also originally a hunter, so might as well. What isn't really a priority right now? Build most of what we need. Where are you going to? I need to kill some pigs. So you can get by unharmed. The more the merrier. It's a person.
A new life has
It's
been
a
brought
girl.
into the world.
Ling height. That's fine. Well, let's clear up the... Let's clear up the clay. I didn't know I'd need to. Oh yeah. That's what you get. Should have looted the rocks beforehand. Didn't think a game would just flat out remove them, but it is what it is. Dropped clay. Oh, food. More clay. More clay. Go for the pit stop. Oh, that's
Our people are starving.
Gold's back now. How badly do I have to re-secure everything? I'm sure the undead are back. What are we looking at? I mean, clearly not all the wildlife has respawned.
Please provide our people something to eat, son.
Well, just as he said it, they found something to eat. To upgrade this. You can do it, Lignite.
There's a new challenge to consider.
Yeah, what is it?
Should we ready our people?
Get the Acorn of Power. Legendary wild boar will raid the Gord. In the hearts of the valley, in a sacred place where the elements meet, grows an oak as old as time. At the end of spring, a lonely acorn of great power drops from it. You must ensure no monster eats it, otherwise it would become a great threat to us. I'll do it. Oh, that's not far away at all. Well, here we are. Take a moment. Yeah, give us some extra food, a couple more night crawlers. Gold. Praise the spirits. And back to the forward Gord. You're gonna be an archer. Does this do anything? Less damage received and higher attack rate, so it's not bad at all. Don't really want. So let's go back. Come back home. We're gonna be an archer again. She was an archer before as well. Not an archer, no, an axe wielder. But you're gonna just calm down, will you? Not quite sure if this is hacks. Or if it's if it's a detrimental or a positive bug. It's probably a positive one. Seeing that they don't really need to take the normal doorways now. But why doesn't she want to be a bow person? Someone hates these wooden walls. Currently idle, yes, he is idle. What?
Our brother awaits your commands.
Come on, be an archer. And once you are an archer, she'll move onwards. A load of cats. Ain't it cheeky? How much to upgrade? 50 iron. Let's upgrade and then move out. It's already evident that this isn't everything. There's gonna be two to this. The Acorn of Power. Attack rate, damage, movement speed, maximum health. Ooh. I feels like I don't really want to see this all the time, but thanks, game. Guard him. Oh, she doesn't like doors as well now. The extension has invalidated all doors. What's a pond? Problem is now, he is quite fast.
We've run out of storage space for our food.
Oh no!
Build or upgrade a storehouse.
Like, let me deal with this. Or isn't. Well, maybe we'll find some clay along the way.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
Charge. What do I have? Ooh, fraction and a fist. Like, depends. We find some clay, we will, game. Oh, there's more of them.
Our sister.
You really should not be fighting on the front lines as the scout. Same goes for my archers. Yeah. Game. What happened to you?
Sanity is plummeting.
Range of sight. Oh, that's not a. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Someone pick up that red orb. It's gonna be. And then the game started to rebel again. Yeah, come on, one after the other. No, you need to. Just.
Our sister peacefully.
Peacefully. That what you call peacefully? Well, you have dreadfully low standards. Oh no, 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 don't take the corpse along, that's a fool's errand. Just flat out missed entirely. What is the best way to do this? They are probably gonna aggro these people.
We've run out of storage space for our food. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
Oh, cutscene time.
Everyone, ready your weapons and fight without fear. Our fate.
Oh, please.
You.
Have some more trauma?
Again.
Not happy to see me, sister.
Why are you doing this, Raven? Is power really the only thing you care about? Is that what you want? To prove that you're stronger than everyone? That you're better than me?
Oh, just look at you. So righteous. The talented one that got accepted to the Great Covenant. It had to feel so good, didn't it? And you believed in everything they said.
Cut it out, Raven. I won't listen to you anymore.
Ha! That's the thing. You never listened to me. You chose the creed and your own ambition over me. Your own blood.
You're delusional, Raven. You betrayed us. You joined the God of Night and you killed so many of our friends.
Friends? That cast me out. Turned their heads away just as you did once the elders decided I was not good enough for the Covenant. You're so blind, Lynx. That's why you need to die as well.
May Dabo bless us. For our tribe!
Oh, that's not the greatest. Kill the cursed ones, protect it. Nope. Yeah. Why are you in such a bad shape? Why am I too blind to find a gourd? Yeah, that was... That was a lot more adding to that fight. Oh. How many are there still alive? Well, how many will count? Maybe just these three? Might as well start praying for success. Where is he? What is he doing? Come in, use my meadery. I don't think a second gate will fix this, but might as well. Oh, this looks like it could make create even more problems. Well, it's your trauma. Rage infant. Anguish as well. Come on. This could have been avoided if you had just went inside the gourd and had a drink, but and he ran.
One of our brothers fled your rule in a panic.
It's a nice chain of events. Falls over, has anguish, runs away because anguish triggered, and he didn't get off the floor. Now, there's a chance that I might have to tear down my fishery for this to actually work, considering how well, let's just say I don't have the best track record with, well, Gord size manipulation. Oh, he's using it. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, if I wanna...
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
be on the safe-ish side, I want to, or I'll need to... Come on. Build my scout tower. Never again. Never again build around the base gates. It'll just mess up the Gord. Where's the other Gawain? Oh, he's praying. Well, I'll have some mead. If the game will let you. She's no good at building, it seems.
We've run out of storage space for our food. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
Help. So at this rate, this basically has no connection. It's the outside Gord and the inside Gord. Oh, a horror. 34 minutes. Let's have a look. What?
We may avoid the horror, but we can't escape its plague.
Well, it's a bird. It's a bird thing. Half an hour to meet the horror? Oh,
Your subject has an issue they need help with.
no chance finding a common rare item. Oh, better throw it away. Nothing happened.
We've run out of storage space for our food. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
Terrible. How are you set up? Oh, you're bad at fighting. Also not too great at fighting. The Gords last stand.
The people seem to agree
Going.
with your decision-making, son.
Really? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I agree with my decision make. See if I can avoid the horror. It's the scent of death. Our death. Erwischung. Come on, turn on the tower. Might as well. Well, if I take the direct route, they're just gonna run into the traps. Come on, please, game. Oh. Killed the right one, at least.
We did it. We not only prevailed, but we got the artifact.
I
We
would
got Perun's wrath.
call it prevailing.
I told you to have some faith. It's not yet the end, though. The biggest challenge lies ahead.
We will save our tribesmen. I'm sure of it now. The gods are with us, Lynx.
They are. Let's just hope they are strong enough.
Paladin. The sheer thought of getting infected by the cursed ones terrified many, but gave us courage and we came out victorious. This journey required a lot of sacrifices, but I'm glad it's nearing its end. We're coming home. Oh yeah, it's a long way back. Let's proceed.
For the first time, I feel accepted. I've lived by myself for so long, restless, without a home. I might have just found it. But now we all need to fight for it. We are ready to face the Red Horde. Jmi and my sister.
So apparently we all. Uh-huh. Well, a couple of people survived. Landon's from the very first group. Cohen. Not him. 12 people? Brave versus Mimics. Laurie, Egan, Gunhilde. A new Linden. I'd say might as well go for it. Just start it.
Sire, as we predicted, our gords were attacked by the Red Horde, and our people, just a few managed to flee. Most of them got captured or brutally murdered.
We need to act. There will be time to mourn your people later, but now we need to prepare for the fight. Our only shot is to lure Jmi to the place of power, and then use the entangle spell to hold him down. Hopefully, long enough for me to break the collar with Haroon's wrath.
After what we've been through in the Highlands, I trust you. Even with such a risky plan as this. But let's start slowly.
Let's build a Gord!
We need a settlement to prepare our people for the final stand. Let's do it here. If we go any further into the forest, we might run into the Svarog worshippers.
Steward, you know what to do.
Build a Gord! Yeah, let's try to build one without messing it up. If I want to expand into this large open area, I might as well not mess it up immediately. Maybe more like this? Oh, that's too close to the water. I could save. Do it like this and build out this part a bit. It's like, yeah, it'll be fine. Sparrow nest. Oh, can't use the forest field. That's about as dumb as any of a Linghade.
The place of power is here. We need to clear out all the hostiles before we can capture Jmi in the enhanced spell. I suspect they'll see through our plan once the words are spoken.
If they do, they'll attack us with everything they've got to stop us from setting Jmi free. We need to be ready for this.
Yes. And wielding the artifact. I've never done this before. I might need all the prayers your people have to offer just to be able to direct its power.
We'll build the greatest temple in honor of the true gods and gather as much faith our people can harness in their hearts.
Thank you, Bogdan. Steward, let's get to work.
We do need a lumber mill.
Sisters are enjoying their quality of life.
So I build the lumber mill in here. No. And again, the factory as well. Might want to leave a bit of space in that for that particular partition. London. Go to do what you can do best. You're new, are you? Sign, cutting experience. Wow. All around good person.
Our brother's hands are idle.
Games like you need all the help you can get. Clearly you need it all.
Our brother has been idle for some time now.
Gawain. We'll start working on that. Trading.
His hands are idle.
She's been a trader for most of the time. She's also good at trading. Ulton. What about you? Mining, cutting. A jack of all trades. Moh moh moh. Well, let's get the fishing shack in. Oh, didn't want to select you. Start building. Let's establish the perimeter. Spooters. All around good. Let's get this part of the forest mapped out. I have to go all around, or is there? There's just barely enough room to pass through. Oh, luckily, more spooters. Get him. Food. Power of God, yeah, build a temple. We shall build a temple.
Our brother needs a path.
Due time, yeah.
Our sister has been idle for some time now.
Yeah, you get to fishing. Things are... I'm sure I'll want a firefly right out here. clay. Clay, you say? Some surprisingly dense
We've run out of
woodlands
storage space for our wood. We
already.
need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
It's early. Now, what can I build? There's still a thing missing. All these need more reeds.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse. Our sister is being attacked.
Very melodramatic. But it's... Yeah, come on. Someone step on the trap. Just to disarm it. More gold. Gold's nice. Oh, please. You're not supposed to run away like that. No, you're supposed to run. Not you. You're supposed to attack. Oh, there's toads. There's toads in this place. And could you people maybe start fishing down here? That's not what I wanted you to do. You're immediately running to another spot. But fine. Some more reeds. What a start. Come on. Sure there's a place to put this. What's the issue? Is it too close to the rocks? This is somewhat wasteful, but I like to have a decent power basis for a bit. After all of that, we need the Balia. Like, what? More clay. Attack! The toads do scare me a bit. They seem like one of the more fearsome type of enemies so far. Should be getting a large influx in food. Oh yes. What's the deal with you? You're good at everything. Well, start cutting. You're my potential trader. Trading post still locked. A merchant. Right next to a group of spooters. Oh, just wood? Well, that's too bad. Pigou. Another potential firefly. The more light we have set up, the less light, or the less we'll need a meadery, but at this point feels unavoidable. Place it over here. Now he should still be in the light. 250. I do want her to stay back. Back to into this direction we go. Oh, sounds a little more dangerous. It's a tree dog. Why is the person with the least HP tank in game? Game returns the question. Forest Shrine, 100 faith. What's the deal? What's the...
advise us on this trade?
Oh, let's try. Lose random common item, upgrade 1 factory. So... I have an upgraded factory. Nice. Now, with the long... Where is she? Oh, she's right in the middle of the list. Might as well go for a buff. Let's get the temple up and running. Create a temple.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
So, and at this point, I should be able to build a trading post, yes. We'll be able to build a trading post. She needs to have a drink. He needs to have a drink. Get a drink. Collision's not the strongest suit of the game.
Determination fills the hearts of the people.
Uh-huh. Oh, Gord's sanity is increasing. Yeah. Yeah.
Our brother hasn't done much lately.
She's in a bad mood. Advanced structures. Clayworks also seem like a good idea, but well, for now, I probably just want to upgrade my gate. We're not heading out, you're having a drink. And as he goes back to cutting reeds, You're also not going out. You're also having a drink. There's the reeds I need for the merchant. Where is she? She's currently cutting reeds. Still out there. Still out there, still cutting. Ah. There we go. Deteriorating post. Yeah, fits kinda nicely into this corner. Kinda. So she's going to drop this off. And afterwards, you're now our local merchant. Have fun in the profession you excel at. Which also means 50 clay up for grabs. 25 gold for 50 clay. Sounds good enough. Trade. I mean, this place needs what? 200? Well, and of course, a few more upgrades, but and what we also want is a storage place. Storage facility. You are fine. Back to work you go. Sanity is looking good now, for the time being. As the Gord advances.
Please designate an assignment to our brother.
I mean, I could send them to pray, but... Two work slots. Trade? Nope, not trading. I want military spear hall. We do want the ability to have more spears later on. And I also want a shrine. Oh, I do have 100 iron. Yeah.
The Gord's expansion accelerated.
Shall upgrade this. Come on, build out the main walls. I can also check on, yeah, 200. It's a beautiful Gord. A beautiful Gord we are living in. What was that? Extra food. Oh, how come there's a I missed these, but I guess yeah. Still a bit away. Still a chance to head into the back. Oh yeah, with the stakes, they are now no longer able. Oh, they filled up the wall of stone. Oh, with the iron. Interesting. Get him. Like, you sure about that? Why is... Oh no, that... Well, there isn't really anything back here, is there? There's not even a way.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
That sounds like we need to sell some wood. 10 wood for 1 gold. How much? Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one, 400 wood. Now let's not mess up our main gate again. Let's just not. No. Wrong length for a wall section. Oh, I guess I'll do it. Side Gord. And I guess for ease of transport, I want another gate. Now these all won't work. This should be fine, because I left some space. Oh, what happened to you? He's phased into the wall. Well, that's too bad. So yeah, once again, collision's not the game's strong suit. Um. We will want that clay works. Or do we? Do we really want that? Realistically speaking. It's hard to tell. Gonna quickly save this and reload. Hopefully he'll get unstuck, but otherwise we'll just have to deal with it.
For the first time, I feel accepted. I've lived by myself for so long, restless, without a home. I might have just found it. But now we all need to fight for it. We are ready to face the Red Horde.
Are we?
And my sister.
Ah! Like, she's the worst of the bunch. I guess it's part of oldie here. Have some random trauma. Oh, he looks pretty stuck. And you cannot deconstruct a palisade. It's even worse that he's a military guy, because he'll drain money constantly. How much? A load of reeds? $250 reeds for 50 clay. Ah, fine. It's a gator. Nah, I really don't want to fight the toads. Not with the current set of spells, at least. I do want to know. Just want to know, is there a random horror right somewhere up here in the corner? Or main base, like... It's a totem. What's that?
There's a new challenge to consider.
Something's glittering. Oh, it's imps.
We should not ignore the ancient wisdom.
Kill 5 wolves and build a wolf carving. One of our brothers told us a story about his great-grandfather preparing a special necklace of wolf teeth for his sons on the eve of a great battle. This necklace was supposed to give them a wild, unstoppable nature during the fight. In our situation, every bit of help counts. Well, let's go out there and find us some wolves. That doesn't sound like wolves. Oh, that's a red horde guy. Like, how you doing? Want some food? Oh, you are excessively cheap. Welcome to the Gord. Please pray for our success. That sounded somewhat concerning. Oh, it's another tree dog. Tree dog. A game, I want wolf. I do enjoy the tree puppies, but tree wolves. I'd like some actual wolves. Oh, there's a howling pile of stones in the corner. 20 iron. Iron. Now, at this point in time, I do kinda hope for a Red Horde raid to break out my Mineheld. Wolves! Wolves! What's this? Oh, it's just a pot.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
Come on, more clay. Iron's great, but I need the clay. Food's also good. Axeman. A child! Alvin. Aw, profaned. Why'd you gotta profane my totems? Or random totems? Well, he seems pretty dead. So this is a dead end. That's good. Good to know. Clay. Clay is very important. Somewhere's a tree dog around here. Large, medium. Let's go for the medium and put a spell on the large. Come on. pretty fine. They are mainly tanky. It's a bit of the come on, game. The usual poor decision of having her tank. More minutes. That's where the random guy was, so back home. Let's head back home real quick. Oh, that's not home. That's a wall. We are back. Game wants me to build a wolf carving. So let's have ourselves a wolf carving. Sure, everyone will enjoy that. Also, we need to upgrade our trading post. Home. What's next?
Are we ready to feed more mouths?
Stranger with Blight. No, I will not take Blight. Random subject loses a load of health.
The confidence of the people surges.
Landon, that's the merchant. Where's Landon? Yeah, Landon needs. No. Trade ratio up, stock for trades up. 4K can upgrade again. Let's get more. And use it to upgrade a temple. Also, build a shrine. Having a shrine back here should work out fairly well.
We've run out of storage space for our food. We need to build or upgrade a storehouse.
That's great. You need to have some meat, my boy. $100. Seems a bit much. Moving as a child. Faith. Trading. It's not very good at trading. Assist. Dropped wood. Okay. I do Do I want a grain field? Didn't feel all that great. Of course, I only had it at one time. I definitely want an archery range. Why aren't you drinking? Damn it, Gawain. You're supposed to be drinking. Please tell me that stops. Child can finish the archery range on his own. Have a drink. Go Wayne. And don't you dare not drink. There we are. All over the place. No! That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look at the rocks. And then fight a bear. Do wonder if there is a horror in this map aside from Shmi. Wow. Oh. That's a large bear. Nothing. Nothing we can handle, even if sap doesn't go off. A gold mine. Gold mine spot. That's interesting. But if I upgrade my trader, I don't think I need that. Would make things quicker. And this is a fairly good spot for a Gord. An outpost. Still, it does not seem necessary. Come again. A large one and another large one. Stop throwing up. Is that iron? Burn? Yep, there's the swamp iron. Book of skill fighting. Something, well, any resource we can't really door right now. Probably gonna take too long. Yeah. Takes too long. Didn't do much against the wolfies. Clay or iron is what we need. Oh. Dang. Made me swerve sideways. Come over here. Go in. Go back to cutting. Oh well. Don't need to go back to cutting. He's still in the bath, shriveling up. What are you? Are you good at trading? Oh, you are exemplary at trading. You're gonna be a new trader. Max level trader, nice. Alvin, go pray. We need. Don't want to take all of them out of the baseline work. $50 iron. They are all healed up again. My 3 people. The squad. Cow. Snack attack. Oh, more snack. More snack. I do also still need to have a look at what's in this corner of the map. Goes very far. More Red Horde people. Get him. More iron. Imps, large imps. How much does the damage on the poison? Not too bad, not exactly overwhelming. Well, then again, that's half their life. Which doesn't make the fight incredibly even. Oh well, I say, it's probably very much in our favor now. Can I do that again? They regen a little bit. It's the COVID bird. Dang. It really just started raining to turn the the campfire off, didn't it? Have a drink. Someone have a sip. Sound like boars? That's boars. Come on. Eat the herb. Eat the herb, attack the boar. It's a simple... As simple as that. It is a fairly large map. It's not a bow. What's a tree dog? Tree dog, best dog. That's not the right herbage. Oh, I never opened the lockboxes. Excellent spear. Someone can pick that up. Maybe not you, but Sure, whatever. You do you, game, you do you. Almost back home again. I have a load of money, a load of goods. Trade. And I might as well just buy this stuff. Flat out for gold. So that's gonna be too expensive for the time being, because that needs more. Oh, I don't wanna... I want this. Upgrade the temple. Just on time. Right on time. My fish people aren't doing too well sanity wise. Could be worse. She's just having a hell of a day. She's sitting in the water. It's great. Exactly what you would want. Well, it's gonna be... $150. It's gonna be winter soon, so food is gonna become somewhat scarce. What do I need to build? Might as well get the axe pit in the outer perimeter. Haze, apparition, control. It looks like a landmark. It isn't really. Oh, this sounds ominous. I guess it just sounds ominous. It isn't actually that bad. Isn't actually that bad. Also fairly close to it as well. How much? 150, yeah. For this one, just 100. 75. Main gate 2. Main gate 3, no, it's just no additional gate. How can you tell what's what? Well, that's the fun part. Yeah. Not that you really can. They've been busy. Oh, hit 2 of them. One toad less. And avoided. Again, flat out buy the stuff. What did you need? 200 gold. Well, that should be fine. Should be easy enough. But, well, the thing we want is to upgrade these. Gonna upgrade before I venture out again. Iron for more merchant action. Let's try to get on that as well. At this rate, I kinda just wanna be chill about it. I'm probably gonna get oh. Blood Moon out and about. Minus 10% damage received. How much for upgrading? 150 as well. Might as well go for a drink. As the game saves and gives me a new event, great. A rare item for 50 gold. 2 tall men dressed in long black coats came to the Gord, carrying a large and mysterious metal box. To satisfy our curiosity, they told us that their grandfather received a chest from Dabo himself and gave it to them at the end of his life. They offered to use its power to transmute excellent bag and wooden talisman into one rare item. In exchange for the service, they asked for 50 gold, eager to make a deal with us, but do not seem to pose any particular threat. Sounds suspicious. I'll try it. a bear heart. The other one of the men put the items in the box while the other sealed it tightly. Then he placed the green crystal in a receptacle that was part of the chest. After a moment there was a loud crack and the whole crate began to vibrate violently. The men leaned in on it to prevent it overturning, and after a while shaking stopped. The men opened the chest and handed over the promised item. It was a most unusual process. It's a bear heart. I mean, that's not what I want. I want should be doing fine. All things considered, she's having a drink.
Await your command, sir.
Are you? No, she's level 2 at fighting. So not exactly great, but. At some point, the man on the wall will die. It's just... why is it... well... I shouldn't complain too much. This is the most successful I've been at expanding the size of the court so far. Like, everything worked...
New challenge to consider.
what is it?
We need to work harder.
Upgrade the archery range and upgrade the axe pit. We can do that. We want to do that. Now, realistically speaking, if I want to have this in any reasonable amount of time, I will concede the idea of the clay pit. There's a fairly decent amount of clay around. Now, can he... What happens if I set him to protect her and make her work in the clay pit? She has a decent mining experience. Well, it doesn't do anything. He's as stiff as a board. About half is dead. A 100 clay. That was 75. So it'll be fine. We'll be able to fairly decently quickly upgrade both of them and get another person. Which, I mean, is ultimately what I want. I do kind of want to upgrade the trading post a second time as well. This was ludicrously high. 100. 100 is kind of fine-ish. Wouldn't say it's great, but anyway, we need to. What's going on with the toads? Come on! Oh! Nice. It's probably about as good as it gets. When it comes to toad hunting. Gazes. It's like, what am I even looking at? No, wait, what are you doing? Dude! If you're gonna attack, attack the toads. God damn. Those eggs. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but still. Oh. This is a... Oh yeah, I'm on the southern edge. Don't! She might or Linghide might need to actually decently quickly get into the body, of a wound like that. Meanwhile, Ulton is gonna repair that. No, no. I want the iron. The urn. My man in the wall. Moldwin. He's here to mold. In the Gord. It's just a thing he does. What am I looking at? 100. The axe pit is upgraded. Oh, they're running. They are running. upgrade that as well. Once you're done with the spear hole, what's the bonus gonna be? Minus 20 and 40% attack rate. Yeah, sounds good enough. One new subject joins the Gord. Isbor. And he's son of Carol, Runesmith Carol. Fighting experience 3, cutting experience very high. Strength bodyguard. Sanity while guarding somebody. Well, Isbor. Be sure to guard Ulton. Now, a child named Donovan only better take care to educate him properly, otherwise he'll leave the Gord before he knows it. So, archery range, 10 attack range, 20 damage, 10% angle, 20% rate, 75. God's the faith we need. There you go. Let's build it. Let's advance the quest. Been taking enough time. Long enough already. It's probably a good idea to have full 15 people attack. Or it feels like it would be a good idea, at the very least. But not attack, but as soldiers. Of course, there's one guy living the wall.
Heard our prayers. They will grant me their support in wielding Perun's wrath. Now, we need to take over the place of power to set up our trap.
Then let's gather our best warriors and hurry.
Find the place of power. Well, where could it be? Could it be the large glowing spot on my map? Ow. Donovan. She's probably not going to do much. So let's get you. Same goes for Landon. No, Landon. Landon has the bear heart. Or a bear heart. Maximum health. Cutting and fighting 5. Yeah, might as well. The God Ray. Abyss. Go to the Underworld, unleashing a hellish power will swallow your enemies and steal the last of their strength. Okay. Bloodlust. Ray Zombie. rejuvenate. Restore. A lot of interesting incantations that I didn't use them nearly well enough. Could have surely swayed a couple of fights that went badly to my favor if I'd taken more care. It's probably a given. Fighting experience. You are an archer now. Mining experience is extremely high. Fighting experience low-ish. Decent HP range, so you're gonna be a spear gal. I didn't allow you to wander off. So 2 more people. Gonna be an archer, and Lowry is gonna be an axe wielder. People making money at home, people making or catching fish, and the guy in the wall. Can't do much about him. This boy's breaking rank. Break from work? What do you mean? Nope. Poor guy is dead. Broken sword for somebody. Gold to fuel the war effort. More deer. Oh. Thankfully it's just saving and not the stutter of death. Food. Iron. Something more stuff we don't have room for. That's great. That's great, that's fine. Surely someone's gonna step on the boar. Not the boar, the deer carcass. Unless there's a way around. Food. Get him. Shrek them quick enough, they have no time to explode. So we are fairly close. No, I'm gonna take the long way. We did find a way around the toads, that's nice. Oh, floor leeches. Well, nope, I don't want you to guard. Yeah, idiots. No. Floor leeches means I'm going to save the game because there is a chance it's gonna crash. Console version does not like floor leeches. Oh, yeah, they know. Oh yeah. Game does not enjoy this at all. So, are we looking barely injured? Anybody up for some birds? Ghost bro. Or more floor leeches.
We're nearly ready. But how can we lure the Red Horde into our trap now?
Oh, worry not. They just need to...
Oh, come on.
I was just thinking about you, you know?
That's so nice. Better late than never. You'll be glad to know that we will see each other again soon. In the flesh this time.
I'm not scared of you, Raven.
Good. Because this time, I won't let you escape.
Lynx!
They're coming. Ask everybody who can to grab a weapon and send them to the place of power. We've got no time to waste.
Well, that's basically what we already did. Aside from maybe the... It's like, is this a place for an outpost? No, I don't... Should we go for the only method of defense we know? Build a gourd. Okay, subjects for the final standoff. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do at this point. We Because, let's be honest, I do need I need my money income. This is gonna be tight enough as it is. Oh, there's a giant spoodle living in here. Well, she has gold. There's also snacks around the corner. And floor leeches. Oh, that's toads. Don't want to mess with toads if I don't have to. There's wolves and floor leeches again. Yeah, I don't really see it. Don't see what else I could do. Might as well. Oh, Donovan's old enough now. He could join up. Now you need to not walk into an enemy. Run if you can. If you can. Game seems a bit angry with me. My fisherman's having a nervous breakdown. Can't really... It's not really the time... Not really the time to respond to that. Oh, there's... That's gold, isn't it? It's also not the time to make such a decision. He can... What you want?
A wanderer with a strange aura wants to speak with you.
Restore. Fine, give her one. While Meinhard was exploring, he met a woman dressed in white robes. She was quiet and looked inconspicuous, but introduced herself as a fallen adept of the Whisperers. She specialized in healing magic, but was also familiar with herbs and knows how to combine both effectively. She has offered us a potion made from the spiky fern, a very rare shrub that's practically impossible to find, thanks to the lack of sunlight. The potion increases effects of the Restore incantation. In return, she asks for clay to help her repair her father's house. She looks friendly enough, so she probably won't do anything drastic if we refuse. Don't mind giving her clay if I have clay. Do I have clay? Apparently it did. People are bored out of their minds, apparently. Despite being in the loudest place imaginable. Ooh, something to loot. Iron. Well, at this point, might as well sell the iron. I doubt the game will give me the chance to... That's a bad trade. One clay for 2 food. something else to loot. Is this the spider? No food, yeah, food's good. Food is what I need. Oh, more gold. Final standoff. Very loud. At least on my end. Untangle. They need a task to complete. No time for fear. What will happen is the question. How badly will this go? I mean, it's standard, it shouldn't be too bad, but who knows? Who knows at this point? Managed to scuff up any large engagement I've had so far, so I'm here to find out how badly it'll go this time. There we are. Oop.
Remember, don't let anything scare you. You can't run away.
Look! There! A shadow in the sky!
Bitch.
She sent him first. Perfect.
Untangle him. Bonk the necklace, come on.
I need time to destroy the collar. Keep the red horde off of me.
What do you mean time? You said any hit with that thing destroys something. What do you mean time?
Don't make me regret this, Prince. I do not wish to kill you. I serve your sister, Dolia. And all I do is for the balance to be restored!
My lord, Tempest arrived with more of our rogue warriors. Raven is out of reach, so we need to watch out for her spells.
That it? Oh.
Let my flesh be consumed by a fiery turtle, and my soul be transformed by the Lord of the Underworld into the mightiest of...
Oh.
Damn fool.
Come on, eat her as well.
He left.
That utter surprise.
I think he's after Raven. She was the one that was binding him all the time.
Do you think he understands? We helped him?
Of course.
He does. But that doesn't mean he's not a threat anymore. But maybe he respects us a little. The world is still far from balance. But we managed to stop any further chaos. Without its leader, and without me as their weapon, the Red Horde will most likely start fighting amongst themselves. And shouldn't be a problem for a while.
We still have to rebuild our gords, though. Once the king hears about the defeat of the Red Horde, he won't hesitate to send his army into Lasatia.
Well, the three of us defeated monsters, horrors, and even a whole tribe with a half-god on their side. I would say, let them come.
It's a rock. Beautiful rock. We shall build our Gord out of this rock. On this rock. Roll credits or...
How unfortunate that the wilderness was not very kind to you, Edwin. I'm pleased you made it back, though. Someone special has followed your tracks. And apparently, the artifacts are real after all. Ah, what a shame that we already lost 2 of them. Thankfully, we now have somebody who knows how to find them. But you, my son, continue as planned, and cleanse Lasatia of those primitive traitors.
Covenant death. Well, was wondering, is this one of those continue in Gord 2, or are we going to into Act 2? But, or maybe DLC bait. Now, whilst I would say the game has its definite flaws and well, kinks it needs to work out, they did a really good job at what it is, and they tried to focus on just what they were going for. And that it was surely the best approach, is to focus in on the theme and make it the best that it can be. I really like the just the atmosphere it gives off, especially with the map being shrouded in this thick darkness. So I know there's a lot more to the game and free play. There's also this survival scenario, I will say. You could buy extra, where you have to defend against waves of enemies, tower defense basically. So if you enjoy the gameplay, there is a lot in the game to do, I would say. There's also the codex, and just the four levels of difficulty. Finding all the codex pages, which tells the mythology behind the game with all the gods and how the everlasting darkness and so on happened. So I usually operate by the general idea that if I for every euro I spend on a game, if I spend 1 minute in the game, or at 1 hour for each, all confuzzled. 1 hour for every euro is what I personally would consider a good return on investment for most games. There is, of course, there are always exceptions, but that's the general principle I work off. And so about the 40 euros it cost. If you are into the game, you will easily fill out all the money. You'll easily manage to get 40 hours out of the game. Not with campaign play, unless you just go into the next difficulty curve, which I was considering maybe playing it on the hardest difficulty as well, and just struggling my way to the end. Especially in these last two missions, you'd have to do a lot better than I did to make it. Of course, I do think a lot of the missions could just end up somewhat grindy, as I don't really see them having a time limit of sorts, because even if you lose your full army of 15 fighters, the Gord is just gonna repopulate, isn't it? Now I will say, and that's just my personal feelings. I like the setting and the atmosphere it goes for. The story itself. The hook for the story is good. Find that very intriguing, but the way how the story plays out is kinda eh, if you ask me. The little dwarf is just he's wretched and annoying. There is no reason, as soon as we leave the beaten path, to not just shove him into the swamp and leave him for one of the toads to be best buddies with, or even just, well, you know what the toads are, what they do to people. Yeah, and the two sister dynamic, it works well enough, but these moments when they talk with each other. When Lynx gets well, mind abducted by Raven. Those are just corny. Is probably the kindest way to put it. I don't like them. It's not very inspired especially for what the setting is. It works well enough, so it's not really fair to criticize it on that part. But and I know how difficult writing is. I did a bit of writing on my own, both hobby-wise and, well, attempted commercially, which, well, it just isn't easy, especially coming up with, well, new stuff. So in the end, it's a good little game for an indie game. I would like for them to polish it a little bit more, get rid of some bugs. I mean, now in parts it's due to me being an idiot, but I had a couple of outpost Gords that just wouldn't work, because I don't know, I'm bad at placing them. I had an iron Gord that, well, deleted half of the iron. It should have mined. Again, those are my faults. That I do fully realize that. Same goes for the gold Gord. But which I think is more of an issue is the Gord additions you can make and how they interact with the main gate. The first mission was a very good example. It just now the way I placed it, it thoroughly confused the AI. Walls were only a suggestion after that point, which is, well, that's just always great. It wouldn't have been as bad if they actually just phased through the walls entirely and not decided from time to time to, nah, not like that. We won't do it this time. Well, we'll do it next time. And in the final mission, whilst the Gord extension worked as it should, I had a guy trapped in the wall for the whole game. Now, going by the fact that my two merchants were fighting in that final clash, I take it he was ported to the clash as well. Didn't pay any attention to minimaps or such, so I don't. Or if all of my units were present, didn't really matter at that point. So, but well. So the one time I managed to successfully extend my Gord. Oh yeah, and then there was the winter mission where I tried to extend my Gord, and despite having all of the areas visible, it just wouldn't do it. I'm sure there's always something I'm doing wrong, something that should have been slightly different, placement-wise, or well. I probably always gave the game some trouble by just extending the Gord to its maximum size already. But yeah, of all the times where I was able to actually build the additional Gord size, the only time it worked, I had a guy trapped in the wall afterwards, so that's just great, isn't it? That needs a bit of polish. I think it's funny enough, but that's maybe just me. Usually I do enjoy bugs in most games, unless they are, well, infuriating. There is, of course, ever so often there is a bug that just flat out kills the mood, makes you lose all manner of stuff, makes you forget, or just crashes the whole experience. But the typical, I think it's fair to call it that, typical Skyrim kind of bug, well, that's great. I'm interested to find out how many of those will be in Starfield. I'm sure today is Starfield flavored on Twitch mostly because of, well, its release day. Now that's one of the games I'm personally not that interested in, at least playing wise. I think I reached a point in my for my personal taste where I dislike it if games are too large. And, well, hot take, whilst I enjoy Elden Ring and love every piece of it, I prefer the more Dark Souls-y way of doing it, having the large, or fairly large, interconnected world. But the open world is, well, felt a bit much. So personally, I do hope it's a little more constrained, the next game they do in that style, but anyway, which is why I kinda, I'm not very, well, not that interested, it's the wrong word, but probably won't be playing Starfield. But anyway, back to the bugs. Skyrim bugs can be kind of fun if the game is just so wonky at times, in a playful manner, as Skyrim often is, like going for the classic stealth archer build, and at some point was on one of my new character I made a couple of years ago. Wanted to play stealth archer, as everyone does, and the more I uncovered of the map, the more little cubby holes I found, more caves I explored, the less stable the game got. And at some point, people started doing backflips on headshots. Which, well, I would say was thoroughly entertaining. Nowhere near the thing it was intended for them to do, but these are some long credits. When there's suddenly 2 dragons cruising around in the sky, burning down, actually torching one of the orc outposts. The orcs, or I guess only story orcs, make it out alive, and once you engage the dragon, one of them lands and just flat out dies because it only spawned one dragon and the other one was, well, a glitch. With no animations, no model, just a model, no animations, no collision, and as soon as it touches the ground, it just explodes. Yeah, and that's one. That one could be more troublesome if you, well, needed a certain vendor orc, but at this point I'm committed to the whole credits, I think. Now, with all my bitching and just being opinionated, would I recommend the game? Gord, that is. To get back on topic. Yeah, I would. It's if you are into this kind of very atmospheric, it's hard to call it a city builder or a colony builder, as it's too shallow for that. It's not, or it's design method, and we thank you participated in it during the development of this title. Cambridge Innovation Center, Warsaw. Ooh. That it? This artwork is a very good depiction of what the game has to offer.
Praise the true gods. Those who remember may be blessed.
I will have a look at the Chronicle, so we will be back with Gord one more time at the very least. Gonna have to have a look where this places me. Custom scenario. Custom scenario, apply. Difficulty, permadeath. Number of waves, hold your ground. So yeah, that's just the horror symbiosis. So it's basically you have randomized maps and you can dabble with the settings, go for certain goals with or without enemies. So if you've enjoyed the campaign, it's one of those games where I would play the campaign first to get a feeling for it. If you enjoy the campaign or just this style of game, making a little outpost and working with what you have, scrounging in the darkness, I would say it's an easy recommendation, especially for its atmospheric nature. To me it feels different from what I've played so far. So, and you should be able to easily get 40 hours worth of content from the game, at least if you go for the custom scenarios as well. Yeah, and I will be looking at the Chronicle, how much of the story we actually know, but it's 6 p.m. so I'm done for the day, especially on Fridays. So we'll have a look at that next week, probably on Tuesday to be not done with it, but to have it fairly close-ish and cap this game off for now, at the very least. Tomorrow has been a little bit of change of plans. I want to do Cyberpunk tomorrow, so it's going to be Cyberpunk Saturday because I'm not streaming on Sunday because it's my birthday. And I have plans for that day, so and well, we'll see. Tuesday it is, I'd say. For now, at the very least. In any case, this has been Gord. Despite my middling to poor gameplay, I hope people enjoyed having a look at the game, if they've bought it themselves or not. Say it wasn't for them. Say it I wasn't for them. Thank you very much for watching, as per the usual. For following on Twitch or subscribing on the YouTubes. It's very much appreciated. Good motivation. And I will have to find something to do throughout September until, well, the third week, is it? When Lies of P releases? I might just start off on another Soulsian game. Was considering Blasphemous 2 as well, which, yeah, something else entirely, being a Metroidvania. But I've played the first title to completion, not 100% completion, mind you, but to the true ending, at least, which is a bit of an issue, as I never did the DLC for the first part, and apparently the story is of part 2 is based on the DLC, or continuation of the DLC. So, but Blasphemous still kinda interesting. As an enjoyer of Lovecraftian lore and titles, being Call of Cthulhu GM myself, Blasphemous is a very interesting story lore-wise. Very difficult to discern. Anyways, that's all from me for today. Again, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-byes.